Everyone, Paul here. Today I'm going to be going over a strategy that can build you 3 passive levels of income. Now, this passive level of income involves trading. It involves knowing how to read charts. But if you understand, and the whole point of this strategy is to learn one asset. There's one rule to this, to building 3 sources of income. It's whatever that asset is. This asset can be anything, but it has to be available on the Robinhood app, and it has to be available on Forex. So you can focus on one asset, and you can make money 3 different ways. You just have to understand that one asset and how it moves. It has to be available on Robinhood, so it has to be a stock. It pretty much has to be a stock. You know, it could be anywhere from the S&P 500 and all the popular, the main popular main stocks that are out there. I think we'll take a look and see what's available, but basically find a stock that's available for Robinhood and Forex. So what you want to do is you want to do this on Robinhood. You want to find that stock, you want to study the chart, and you want to focus on how it moves, and you just have to be really good at understanding the direction that it goes. So get really good at seeing how it moves. Me personally, that asset is the S&P 500. On Robinhood, it's SPY. On Forex, it's SPX. It's the same asset. So it's the same asset, but it will work 3 different ways. Now, it'll work 3 different ways because you can get paid doing. You can read the chart whenever the market's open. You can read the chart, and you can do, when the signal's there, you can do your trade on Robinhood. You can put in your trade on Forex, and you can do it with a USD-based account and a Satoshi-based account, and you get paid 3 different ways. So what I'm going to kind of do is show you real quickly. Well, we're going to see what assets are available on Forex, but you know, there's a couple. There's SPY, and I think there's a couple. We'll look at what's available, but focus on one asset, and one asset that moves. You study that asset, you study how it moves, and once you get comfortable, you can place your orders at the same time and get paid 3 different ways. So we're going to be looking at what assets are available on Forex, and then we're going to see that you can place your trades basically for the same asset, but get paid 3 different times. Okay, so once you have a Forex account and set it up, I can show you guys. I'll put my broker below here, and you know, I've made videos on how to set it up. I might show you how to set it up at this video, and basically how to create a USD base account and a Satoshi base account. But basically, once you have everything set up, you use TradeLocker to do your trading. And if you use that broker, it has access to a lot of different assets here, and I'm on it right now, and we can see you gotta find one asset that's connected to both Robinhood and Forex. So we have the SPX, which is the one I do, and this is Forex. So SPX is a good choice for it being available on all to be traded 3 different ways. We have SPX, and then we'll look at the main, if we have it here. Well, let's see. This is a demo account, but you should be able, if you use the same broker that I have, you should be able to use like Amazon and a couple of the others here. So now, my live account, you can see that you have a lot more options. These are connected to my broker. So you have more options here, and you want to focus on basically, you have indexes, which you have the S&P 500 right there. And then you want to go to U.S. shares. So with the U.S. shares, you have the choice. You can do Apple, Amazon, I think Bank of America, Coca-Cola, Ford, Facebook, Google, Hewlett-Packard, IBM, Johnson & Johnson, yeah, there's Coca-Cola, McDonald's, Microsoft, Netflix, Tesla, Visa, and Exxon Oil, it looks like. So those are the choices you have for all the stuff that's available on Forex. That's also available on Robinhood. So this is the broker that I use. What you need to do, I'll put a link below if you want to sign up. Once you create an account, you fund money to the site. Now, for the most part of it, you have to buy crypto and send it to the site, and that's how you get the money to the broker. For the most part, you can do other ways, but I find doing it with crypto the easiest. So I'm gonna log in. I'll show you how to set up two different accounts, one being a USD based account, one being a Satoshi based account. Okay, so once you create an account, what you want to do is you want to go over here to accounts, and you want to go to here to account type. You want to do the first option here, and then you want to select your currency. You're going to make two of these. Now it depends, first thing you want to create first a USD base account. So you're going to click USD, and then you're just going to hit your leverage. And once you're done with this, they're going to send you the credential of logging into that account. So the next thing you want to do is you want to create a Satoshi base account. So then you go here and you'll do the same thing, except you'll be doing BTC. So this basically means when you have your account information, you log on to TradeLocker. Whatever you decide to trade is your gains are going to be in Satoshi. This could be anything from that list that we saw, and your gains will be in Satoshi. So doing it on Forex, you do it on Forex, and then you'll have a USD base account. You have a USD base account, and then you have a Satoshi base account. So you have it set up. There's two forms of making income on Forex, and then of course you also have Robinhood. Now, once you have all that set up, you need to pick your one asset from that list that you want to focus on. For me, I do the S&P 500. So I do options on Robinhood, and then I do the S&P 500 on Forex, and I'll make money with the Satoshi base account and a USD base account. So just whatever that asset is, just get comfortable with understanding how it moves. For the purposes of this video here, we're going to look at SPY, and we're going to see how this will turn into three different income sources. So first thing, you can watch my videos on different trading strategies. I'm not going to go over that right now. What you really need to do is just focus on the pattern of how that asset moves. So for example, like right here, we see that the 1348 crosses right here. So if I took this trade right here, let's do a day, if we can do a day. Here's a day right here. This is a $9 difference in price. So a $9 difference in price. This is a $961 if you do it on Robinhood, and then you of course will be also making. You'll make $961 if you do it at a 0.10 on Forex, but other than that, it won't be that much, I believe. But anyway, you'll also be making this on a USD base account and a Satoshi base account. So it's understanding how to read one chart, and you get paid three different ways. So understanding the strategy, you have found an asset that you're comfortable with. You found an asset that is on the list it's on Robinhood, it's on Forex. You can trade on Forex, and you have two different accounts. You have your USD base account, it's a Satoshi base account, and you find one asset, you understand how it moves, and you find that one trade, and you get paid three different ways for that one trade. So this is very scalable because you can scale each one of these because you're basically just learning the chart of one asset and you're getting paid 3 different times for it. So it could be any asset that you guys want. But this is actually very, for the sake of like Bitcoin and things like that, it's a good way to increase your Satoshi. And in addition to making 3 sources of income, you don't necessarily have to worry about what Bitcoin's doing because you're also stacking up your Satoshi. It's very scalable if you understand how to read that one chart. You can scale up over time. So you can scale up with Robinhood, you can scale up with your USD base account, and you can scale up with your Satoshi base account, and you'll be earning more Satoshi along the way. So all you really have to do is understand that one asset and how it moves. Anyway, I just thought I'd make this video because a lot of people out there, especially when it comes to the Bitcoin side of things, they're focused on, oh, you just got a DCA, but you can learn how to trade one asset and just get paid 3 different ways. To me, that's more powerful. But there's nothing wrong with DCA and dollar cost average. But for a skill to where all you have to do is look at one chart and you can get paid 3 different ways if you just understand how that one asset moves. Now for this strategy to work, we saw that list. It has to be coming from that list. So it could be the S&P 500, it could be Netflix, it could be some of the other ones that were on there. So whatever asset that is, study it, study how it moves, and you could potentially get paid 3 different ways. So anyway, if you guys like this video, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. See you guys in future videos.